For one last time today, I do want to say Merry Christmas. I have no idea why you guys are watching this video instead of opening presents, eating dinners, and having all of that fun out there. But thank you very much for watching this video. We're going to talk a little bit about Sam Bankman-Fried today. We're also going to be talking about none other than Wells Fargo Bank. Because if you guys thought that the crypto industry was the only industry riddled with scammers, thieves, liars, think again. They learned everything that they know from the traditional financial system, the banking system. You guys remember 2008? Oh, well, it just so happens that now we've got a better cover story in Sam Bankman-Fried. So let's talk about all of the nonsense, all of the fraud, all of the scams that are going on with Wells Fargo Bank right now and this massive 10-figure fine that they are being hit with. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a pro. We're here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. Now, if you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you've got KuCoin and Binance down there. KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be careful. All of these centralized exchanges, my goodness, under your mattress, you know that place they tell you not to hide your money? Under your mattress might actually be the safest place to store your money right now. Just be careful, because apparently the banks are out to get you. Crypto exchanges are out to get you. That mattress is looking pretty safe right now, man. Alright, so this is a very interesting article we got here, and I actually had no idea this was going on until I came across it. I don't know if you guys have any idea this is going on, but now you've come across it as well. And we're going to jump right into it, and we're going to talk about this a little bit more, because the CEO of Ripple here basically saying, stop looking at Sam Bankman-Fried. We know what he did. Look over here. They're trying to shove this under the rug while everybody's distracted with Sam Bankman-Fried and the fallout of FTX. Ripple Labs CEO Brad Garlinghouse says that most people are obsessing over recent debacles in the crypto industry while ignoring what's going on in the traditional finance world. Hey man, that's exactly what people are doing right now. Everybody, the media, all of the social media, it's being pushed towards Sam Bankman-Fried, but there is another major story. Garlinghouse says that there's a widely disproportionate amount of attention directed to a collapse of a cryptocurrency exchange, FTX, compared to banking giant Wells Fargo, which just paid a $3.7 billion fine for mismanaging customer funds. So we've got FTX mismanaging customer funds to the tune of about $8 billion. We've got Wells Fargo, one of those trusted banks, one of those trusted financial institutions, one of those things that's too big to fail. You guys remember that terminology, right? Too big to fail. Wells Fargo paying a $3.7 billion fine for essentially doing exactly what FTX did, mismanaging customer funds. FTX did it to the tune of $8 billion. Wells Fargo doing it to the tune of nearly $4 billion, but everybody ignoring Wells Fargo because they want crypto to be the bad guy. The good guy is cash. The good guy is the banking system. The good guy is anything that the good old USA has control over. Now, the world is appropriately outraged by SBF and FTX's fraud, but when Wells Fargo mismanages billions in customer funds as well, it's barely a blip on the radar. Now, this is food for thought. I agree with Garlinghouse here. Wells Fargo was charged by the Consumer Finance Protection Board, CFPB, with mismanaging funds relating to auto loans, mortgages, and deposit accounts. My goodness. Not only is it reminiscent of 2008 and the Great Recession that took place when people were mismanaging these mortgage-backed securities, but now we are mismanaging deposit accounts as well. Think about that. Just the same way you go to these cryptocurrency exchanges and you deposit $100, you get your bank. You get your paycheck deposited at your bank. You don't ever intend to loan it out. You just want it to sit there. You just want to have access to your money. And all of a sudden, they're mismanaging those funds. This could potentially be a bigger story than FTX. Why? Because it is much more trusted, it is much more mainstream, and it affects many, many more people than the cryptocurrency ever has and potentially ever will. Now, out of the on top of the big 10-figure fine, the CFPB also ordered Wells Fargo to stop charging surprise overdraft fees and make changes to certain aspects on its policies on auto loans. Garlinghouse has spoken out in the past, but he says it is unreasonable scrutiny of the cryptocurrency industry. Earlier this week, he criticized U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission SEC Chair Gary Gensler for his lack of foresight on the collapse of FTX and his former CEO, Sam Bankman-Fried. He talks about the fact that he had several closed-door meetings, he knew him personally, and he's just surprised that he didn't see the fraud with FTX taking place. Dude, listen, we're going to level with each other right now. Garlinghouse here, the CEO of Ripple, this dude's not naive, right? He knows that Gary Gensler, and I don't even know if this is like, Gary Gensler knew Sam Bankman-Fried, right? These guys are looking out for each other. They are not looking out for you. They are not looking out for me. They are looking out for each other. It is a slap on the wrist and a fine to Wells Fargo. Why? They need them. Wells Fargo glad to pay it because they know that they could all be in prison. You're talking mismanaging customers' funds, nobody goes to jail. You're talking mismanaging customer funds, it's a slap on the wrist and a fine. Guys, you're talking mismanaging customer funds in the crypto space, and they're talking about banning the entire industry. You've got senators here in Ohio, Sherrod Brown, talking about banning cryptocurrency altogether. Why are we not banning the banking industry? Why are we not banning the financial system here in the United States? If it's the same level of fraud, the same level of customer mismanagement and mismanaging of funds that takes place on the cryptocurrency sector, why are we not having this discussion? Sherrod Brown, I'm reaching out to you right now. I'm asking, why are we not banning the traditional financial system in Wells Fargo? What kind of, I guess, special treatment did they get that Sam Bankman-Fried, who, well, technically got some special treatment with his get-out-of-jail-free card, but it doesn't seem like any of this is ever going to be remedied until you and I are just pounded so far down into the ground that we can't reach up and claw ourselves out. Guys, it's wild to me to see that this is not a mainstream story. Nobody cares that $4 billion was mismanaged by a major financial institution, and everybody is pointing to the crypto space. If it doesn't open your eyes to the fact that they want to be down with crypto so that they can control the entire financial sector, and one day through a CBDC or a central bank digital currency, I don't know what else to point you towards. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. We got $4 billion. Basically, hey, if it's mismanaged, to me, it's stolen. Stolen by Wells Fargo. We've got $8 billion stolen by FTX. I want to know what you guys think. What's next, and what are your thoughts on Wells Fargo? Down in the comments below, let us know. And, of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We're here every single day. We are growing our portfolios together. My goodness, I hope that every single one of you guys has had a very Merry Christmas today. Appreciate all of you for watching this video. I understand if you got to get back to the families, got to get back to the festivities. Appreciate you guys, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.